There are stunning developments involving the relationship between Dominik Mysterio and his girlfriend, Rhea Ripley. And the question is it all over? For weeks now, there have been rumors that there is trouble in paradise for the romantic relationship between Dominik and Rhea. And things got even worse at WrestleMania 39, where Dominik Mysterio lost to his father, Rey Mysterio, in embarrassing fashion. And then Rhea Ripley won her match against Charlotte Flair to become the brand new SmackDown Women's Champion. And since then, it seems that Rhea just doesn't have the same kind of time for Dominik that she used to. They used to be together 24/7, but now Rhea has other priorities in her life, including trying to stay champion and to elevate her career. Whereas Dominik has been at a stalemate. Since WrestleMania, he is still feuding with his father, Rey Mysterio. And of course, he made some famous flubs on a recent episode of Monday Night Raw that embarrassed him deeply. This was when he was speaking on the mic and got flustered and said things that didn't make sense and that were embarrassing. And Dominik has felt like his career has been on a downward spiral and that he needs help. And he has reached out desperately to his girlfriend, Rhea, for this help. And she has pushed him away and has told him, "Sorry, I don't have time for you. I have other priorities. WWE is sending me around the world, promoting the company, marketing me as the face of the women's division." And Dominik has been hurt by this, and he's been lonely, and his anger has begun to grow. He has to sit at home alone while Rhea is jet-setting around the world, living her dream. And Dominik has been relegated to a mid-carder who rarely wins and is not a champion. This happens a lot in relationships, where sometimes if your significant other becomes much more successful, it can hurt the relationship because you feel like the partner is being selfish in thinking about only their career. Dominik wants help with his career, but Rhea just doesn't have the time, and also she thinks that he should do things himself and not look for her to help him. And because of all of these things happening with Dominik, he has made a shocking decision that will stun the wrestling world and will change his relationship with Rhea forever. Let's get to the full details now. So things came to a head with Dominik and Rhea after a taping of SmackDown. Rhea was about to leave to go do some press for WWE in another city, while Dominik was going to go home and be all alone. As Rhea was getting ready to leave, Dominik asked her not to leave and to cancel this press tour that she was going to go on for WWE. She said that she couldn't because she was going to get in trouble with WWE. And he asked her, "Is WWE and your career more important than me? More important than your love for me?" And she said, "I love you, but I also have a career that I have to think about and worry about and I have to focus on. And there's no reason why I can't have both. I can have love for you and love for my career." And Dominik said, "Well, yeah, but you have to choose one or the other in terms of which one do you love more. And if you love me more, cancel the press tour, come home with me, and let's spend some quality time together." She refused because she knows this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. She has been given a gift of being champion, and this is her time to make history in wrestling. So Rhea left, Dominik went home all alone, and that's when Dominik started doing some thinking. And he began to see things about his father, Rey Mysterio. And he began to wonder, is Rhea actually right that Rey was a bad father? That Rey was keeping me down and that I should never talk to him again? She was not there at home to tell him otherwise and try to influence him even more into not speaking to him. And he began to think about, maybe I made the wrong decision. maybe I should have a relationship with my father. And then he began seeing things about Rey's new faction, the LWO, the Latino World Order. This was a faction that originally started in WCW and now has been revived. And Dominik began wondering if Judgment Day really had his back. And the LWO has vowed to destroy the Judgment Day. And Dominik began to wonder, could that happen someday? And he also began to wonder if maybe the LWO would be a better fit for him than being a part of Judgment Day. So in this moment, as Dominik began to wonder about all these things, he decided to call his girlfriend Rhea and to ask her what she thought. He called her, but she didn't answer. It went to voicemail. And in his mind, he knew that she was around and that she would be able to answer the phone and that she was ignoring his call. Whether or not that's true, this is just what's in Dominik's mind, according to reports. So that was the last straw. Well, my girlfriend isn't answering my phone calls, as Dominik kept calling over and over again, kept going to voicemail, and he began to wonder, is Rhea right about being estranged from my father and being part of the dark side? So Dominik made a spur-of-the-moment decision, and he got on a plane and flew to Rey's current hometown of Las Vegas, and he went and he visited his father. His father was at first very afraid that he might have ulterior motives, but they sat down and had a heart-to-heart. And in that moment, Dominik Mysterio decided that he was going to leave Judgment Day and join Rey Mysterio's faction, the LWO. This is shocking news, and according to insiders, Dominik Mysterio is only days away from making this announcement public, as he will go on to live WWE TV and tell the world that he is officially leaving the Judgment Day and joining his father's faction, the LWO. There is little doubt that Dominik's girlfriend, Rhea Ripley, will be shocked at this announcement. Could this mean that it's over between Dominik and Rhea? Well, once Dominik makes that announcement, we will probably find out the truth and what exactly will happen with Dominik and Rhea's relationship. What are your thoughts about Dominik being mad that Rhea Ripley is focusing too much on her career instead of on their relationship? And also, what do you think about the shocking developments that Dominik Mysterio is joining his father's faction, the LWO? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification and check out our new YouTube channel, Wrestling News Now Insider. Click on the link to visit it now, and you will get brand new exclusive videos.